Hello everyone, I'm Mikko and I love gaming. And I know what you're thinking. Mikko, weren't you gonna do a playthrough of Platinum? And that was the plan, but when I was recording the second episode, something went horribly wrong. I recorded about hour 15 of footage, and with the amount of grinding I was doing, I was gonna edit most of it out. It was going to end up at like 20 minutes or something. But for whatever reason, it just did not successfully record. When I tried to take the video into the encoder, it just went, nope, nothing here. When I checked the file, it was like, I think 7 megs or something ridiculous like that. So that just put me in a pretty lousy mood, and I did not feel like continuing with the part 2 where I start off by explaining what happened between the takes. It just left a really sour taste in my mouth. So, you know what, I figured I still want to do the Pokemon thing, I still want to do the Nuzlocke. Let's take it back a step. And so I retreaded a generation and will now be playing Pokemon Emerald. And, well, at least I'm sort of breaking new ground in terms of, man, this speech is always so silly. In terms of, trying out another system again. Very certain I've not played anything on the GBA yet. I remember when the, Game Boy Advance came out. For whatever reason, it, like, really blew my mind. Like, I felt it was this huge step forwards from Game Boy Color, even though really it's just, you know, no bigger a step than from Nintendo to Super Nintendo, which is significant, but like not really revolutionary. But for whatever reason, I was way more hyped for it than I initially was for the DS, even though that was probably a considerably larger step in terms of quality going up. But yeah, so many really awesome games for the system, and hey, Pokemons! Why would I not be hyped? Unfortunately, the first portable system I got was a DS. Just never really got around to buying a Game Boy Advance for myself. But I found other means to enjoy the games, so not too sorry about that. And when I got my DS, I bought it used, and one of the games that came with it, came with a bunch of Game Boy Advance games, and I was mostly just like, well, you know, whatever, Barbie Horse Adventures. Ended up giving all to my nephews and nieces, except for a copy of Pokemon Emerald, because I just had to have it. Yes, I am a boy. I'm gonna be myself again, basically. Now, in case you missed the first and, for the time being, last episode of the other Nuzlocke, I might go back to it at some point, but right now I just don't want to go back to it at this point. But what is a Nuzlocke? It is basically a set of rules that I'll be following as I play the game. The two big rules that I have to follow are: if a Pokemon faints, it is dead. I have to go to a Pokemon Center and release it. I can't revive it with an item or at the center. I just gotta get rid of it. It's dead. Permanently. And the other is, I'm using a little variant of the rules, where when I go to a new area, Route 3 or whatever, I have to catch the first Pokemon that I meet, the first wild Pokemon that I've yet to capture or own through evolution. The classic rules are the first one you meet, period, but I think this adjustment to the rule makes it a bit more interesting, so I don't end up with like 4 Rattata. And essentially that's the big rules. No trading, that's out of the question. That would be cheating the whole catching them concept. But other than that, essentially everything is fair game. I might not end up using legendaries, but I'd say they're not against the rules per se. I get it now. Alright, here goes. It has been a while since I played this, because even though I got the DS like, I don't know, a little over a year ago, but I also got the Pokemon, I believe, Black with it, so I really didn't go back to play this, so it's been quite a while, and to say I'm rusty would be an understatement. Also, I'll again be doing a heavy amount of editing, just cutting out all the little bits where nothing particularly interesting happens, or I'm grinding, or not saying anything. Mostly I'll try and only include something where something important is happening, and I'll usually try and have something to say about it. That way this won't run into the tens of hours that it would if I just showed everything and went all the way through it. We will see exactly how far I make it. I am not yet sure. Adjusting the clock. This is very important. Skip it. There, pretty much the most important part of the game done, and you missed it. How dare you. The whole having to capture the first one I meet rule starts when I get my first Pokeballs, since otherwise I just miss out on Route 1 or 2, or again, whatever first ones are. Dad will be on. Oh yeah, this was a generation where the main character actually has a father. It's somewhat weird that that's a bit of a rarity. I do believe I will be told to name her. Oh, look at this, a Nintendo GameCube. With a Game Boy Advance connected. Marketing for the win. Pokeball. Nope. I wasn't taking it. Who are you? Well, okay, to be fair, I just kind of walked into her room. That's a little bit of a, you know, suspicious move, but it's an RPG. That's totally kosher. Hey. Oh no, actually, she comes with a name. Oh my god! Such weak customization in this one. What is this? Nice Pokeball. Better leave right where it is. No. Fine. Well, guess I've said hi. Think I'll head to the tall grass. Unless this little girl stops me. Your Pokemon, I hear cries. Can I see what's happening for me? Yeah, sure thing, little girl. Getting... Oh goodness, you friggin' klutz. In my bag, where's Pokeball? Yeah, you probably keep them on your, I don't know, belt or something. Where are you going? Don't leave me like this! I was walking towards you, but... oh well. Alright, time to pick my starter. And again, just like with the last one, I will be using a D6 to randomly pick one of these. 6. Once again, I get this one. Black Mudkip. Yes, actually, I rather do like Mudkip. Or rather, the stuff he evolves into. This double type of Water Earth is nifty to me. Of course, plants are absolute murder to it, but grass type, you know. Your growling is useless. Go down! Professor saved. Yeah, you probably shouldn't leave your crap away from you when you go into the tall grass. This is kind of basic shit. Well, I can teleport here. That's always faster than walking. Yes, from my father, who exists in this game. Haha. Yeah. Actually, it's these little switch-ups of stuff, like having a freaking father who, you know, trains Pokemon West. I kind of like if one of the later games had a dad who, like, maybe was a bit like, what's her face? The blonde girl who wears green in Pokemon Black and White, whose parents are basically disapproving of her going on her adventure with the Pokemans. might be kind of interesting if there actually was like a douchebag dad who didn't want the kid to go anywhere. Just like, you have to stay home and study, unlike all the other children's. Want to give a nickname? Yes, I will be nicknaming everybody again. Now, what to name him? How about... Oh, I got it. You shall be... Bublor. If I don't typo you. There we go. I'm not sure if he even learns Bubble, but whatever, he's still Bublor. Oh yeah, gotta mess with the settings again. Options. Mode style set. So I can't switch Pokemons when my opponent does. And fast text, thanks. Cancel. No. Accept. Die. Ooh, learning Mud Slap early on. I like it. I usually don't care for, you know, the stat lowering moves, but if they also cause damage, I'm all for it. I don't think it caused much damage, but it's something. Ah, Puccina. And the Pokemon in the very first place here are just so different from, like, even a lot of the later games, I believe. Because most of them already, there's always that that basic normal type that's gonna occur all throughout the game and is gonna be kind of dull because of that. And then there's gonna be a bird, and that's usually it. You catch one or the other as one of your first ones. And the first time was really close. Oh well. This guy looks a lot like he's either gonna take me to the store or offer me a potion. Let's see. Yeah, I knew it. Well, that was a long walk, so I definitely needed a guide. Oh, he did both. Well, I guess I can't complain too much about that then. Let's see if I can buy Pokeballs already in this one. Probably not. Nope, no balls here. What's this dude up to? What's up, nerd? Ah, yes. Knew it. Sketching footprints. Nerd. Says the, you super nerd that I am. Fine. Ah, Zigzagoon. Now we find the commonplace normal of the game. Though, to be fair, I really don't have nearly as much against Zigzagoon as I do against Bidoof. Because Bidoof is just, or even Rattata, but like Bidoof is, take a Rattata, now make it look more stupid and like more of a wuss. And there you go. It's like, who would want that? I'm for sure somebody find Bidoof super cute, and I actually can't remember what they evolve into, so maybe there's something there. Ha! I found May. You are no match for me. Yeah, give me that level. Oh, there you are. Let's hurry home. That's what I was doing. Well, just because you hurried me, I'm gonna grind a little bit here. Though even as I said that, I realized I should probably avoid over-leveling. Again, so that once I actually try and catch a Pokemon, I don't just accidentally kill it all right away. Give me my Pokédex. And give me some balls too. I want to get a gotcha. Yes, yes, I know what it is. Blah 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 blah. Fieldwork. Oh wow, Pokedex 2. Just like me. Yes. Yes, Pokeballs! And now the Nuzlocke officially begins. I should probably speed them all up. You already noticed me. Yes, the Mudkip is absolutely adorable. Also, gimme shoes. Yeah, there we go. Running! I know how to use them, Mom. Sheesh. I'm never coming home. Run away! And hit a tree. Alright, let's see. What will be my first one? And a Puccina. Coolness. Getting Bubblor. Yeesh! That's what I'm talking about. That was way too close for comfort. Here, have some ball. Cha-ching. Gina was caught. Now, what to name this? I believe it was a bite type Pokemon or something like that. That's real subtle there. I wonder if it'll learn bite. Yes, I have it. You shall be... Jumper. Yeah, sounds like a dog name. Though, I believe hyenas technically aren't canines, but... it looks like a dog. Close enough to me. Yay, I have a dog! And that's not all. That was Route 101. This is Route 103, so... I can have another one right away! Whoop. What is it? It's a zigzag one. Maybe I should have stuck to the first patch so I might have gotten the bug type. Oh well. Go Pokeball! Come to Butthead. Yeah. Fine. Oh, I see. It's a Tiny Raccoon Pokemon. So, a raccoon, huh? Oh, this one is just too easy. There we go. Japanese raccoon dog, basically. Pokemon, Tanuki is a catchy name. I refuse to believe otherwise. Eek. Yeah, cutting a little close there. Note to self, do not do that. I could have gotten a Wingull from here. Not that I need the, I can't recall if it ends up just flying or water flying, but I got the water part covered. Also, oh god, this sound. Get away! Yeah, I'd say that water gun might mean that it, if it isn't a water type yet, it might end up one. Either way, thanks, I got my water type covered for now. Alright, we got a little taste of Pokemon Emerald, and since I want to avoid the episodes running super long, the Platinum one was just a little bit longer than I would have liked to have one of my episodes, unless there's particularly good reason for it to. So I'm gonna stop here for now and see if this one came out okay. Hopefully everything goes smoothly and you'll stay with me for the adventure. This was Mikko Loves Gaming. I'll see you next time.